guys, what's going on? Draax here, and I am getting ready to record another... I am recording another great episode with you guys of Hypercraft Vanilla. Really, at this point, I am running a little low on resources, and I need to get some stuff. You know, I got... excuse me. I got a bunch of stuff, but I need more stuff. Definitely planning a little bit of a project or a couple projects here on Hypermine, and I just want to do some mining with you guys. But while doing some mining, did I bring a shovel? I didn't bring a shovel, so we're gonna have to take a minute here and go get a shovel before we get too far into this. But yeah, what I want to talk about is PlayOnCon. Just got done from that. Just got home a little while ago and felt like recording this little recap video for you guys. Had a blast. Had an absolute blast getting to hang out, meet a chunk of the Hyperminers, and even meeting a chunk of the Minecrackers and getting to hang out with them and other Minecraft personalities. Just kind of ramble off some names of the famous people I met. Let's see, there was Zueljin and Rubyzone, and I met Zueljin before. We met at Minecon, so it was good to see him again. Not quite as exciting as some of the other people that I did get to see. No offense to Z, if you're watching this, buddy. Let's see, I met Just Vaughn, who's a fantastic YouTuber. Does a lot of stuff. Great guy. Definitely deserves to have more subs than he does. What did I come up here for? I think I came up here for a shovel. Oh wait, you're Silk Touch though. Do I really want to? Yeah, let's do it. You got 355 durability. You're fine. Excuse me. Ooh, goodness. Hopefully that didn't come up too loud on the mic. If it does, I will just get rid of it. But I met the Jaren. The Jaren is not somebody I've watched before, not even somebody I've met before, but a very cool guy. Definitely going to have to look into his stuff and his channel a little more. Definitely want to get that. I am having some low frame rate for some reason, so let me see here. I'm going to change that to fast. Let's see if that helps. Is that going to help? It seems like it's helping. We will have to play with that a little more later. Good and Pause on Pause. Met those guys. Met Rob or U Realms. That guy is hilarious, and I think his life motto is "Do it for the Vine." Guy has constantly got his phone out doing vines and stuff, and catches some pretty funny moments in the process. So let's see who else. Met a ton of smaller YouTubers. I don't want to say small because they're around my size. Some of which Dolanmeister, Overraptor, Lady M. I don't think Lady M's that small. I don't really know how a lot of these channels, you know, you see these people on Twitter and stuff, and you know, I see them, but I gotta say, I unfortunately don't watch them all the time because I kind of have my core set of people that I watch, and if I pick up any more, I kind of get lost in the fray, if you know what I mean. But definitely gonna check them out more in the coming time because they're just a great group of people. Had a blast. Really kind of made the con for me in a lot of ways. But yeah, me and Zueljin, we won Grill Champions. We are the best grillers at PlayOnCon, and we are also the fastest grill assemblers. And definitely look for Zueljin's channel or Rubyzone. Ruby recorded a lot for us, and we should also see some on Good's channel as well. And make sure to head over there if you watch this and you know, make praise to the grill champions, myself and Zueljin, and Miss Grifoniak was there as well, and Mr. Grifoniak, as well as the Nerd Kids, and had a pretty good competition with them. They had some beef with us a little bit about some washers that may or may not have gotten used, but that's neither here nor there. I honestly, I tell you, I went to put the washers on the grill and it broke in half, and so I just didn't bother with any of the washers. When it broke in half, that's it. Nope, done. But yeah, it was a pretty good competition, and I kind of sensed there was a little bit of bad blood between my team and the Grifoniacs team. But I feel that it was all cleared up once there was a peace offering made of Angry Orchard, which was delicious. And gotta say, probably one of my favorite beverages now. I'm definitely going to have to go to the store and pick that stuff up. Gosh, that was the grill games. It rained we finished everything. The cooking was done. All the food had been tasted and everything. And then all of a sudden it just started pouring down rain. So luckily we were able to still disclose the winner, just being a little moist while doing so. Let's see what else. There's there was quite a contest at the Iron Bartender. If you guys don't know what PlayOnCon is, it's kind of like a nerd summer camp. It's just a lot of fun, and I really look at conventions like this not really for the convention. I look at it to meet people and catch up with my friends that I talk to these people every day on the internet. I don't ever see their face, and there's just something about having a face-to-face conversation with somebody that really solidifies a relationship. And some of my best friends I've never met in real life, or maybe might see once or twice a year at a con or something like that. I gotta say, Zueljin is definitely one of those guys. Fantastic guy, and I consider him a very good friend. And Ruby, you're a new very good friend. It's it took a lot. Ruby really, was super generous and opened up his room to me for PlayOnCon. I really was not actually gonna go, and then Ruby's like, "Dude, I got a spare bed. Stay with me if you want." So I, split the fare with him on that, and just was able to go to the con. And I again gotta say thank you to Ruby and just allowing me to stay there with you. And it was so funny. The first thing he said when he said, "Dude, you could stay with me, but you got to know one thing. I snore like a freight train." And I was like, "Dude, I don't care. Even if it is horrible, I don't care. I want to go to this con." And he didn't snore too bad. I'm a fellow snorer, so to deal with that is I guess a little bit of my own poison. But yeah, you guys might hear my computer. I did get a new motherboard and fan and stuff, so there might be a slight hum in the background. I have rearranged my configuration at this moment, where the fan is kind of pointing the other way, so hopefully it's not as loud as it has been in some of my recordings. But I definitely am going to be ordering a liquid-cooled heatsink and fan. That way I might be able to just be a little quieter when it comes to that stuff. So let's see, we went to I was actually gonna stay through Sunday, but unfortunately I did not stay the entire Sunday. I just stayed a little late. Good made Pac president, and that was so much fun. It was a blast, kind of campaigning for Good and everything, and just kind of being a part of that experience. My first ever con is the con that a Minecraft guy, besides an inanimate object, gets elected president, and I thought it was really cool. And like I said, I was going to stay Sunday, and unfortunately I didn't have a room, but Good, being a fantastic guy, no reason for him to do this whatsoever. Does not know me, does not owe me anything, nothing, you know. Just offers his room up to me. Dude, you can crash in my room tonight if you need to. You know, if you want to stick around for the con. I was blown away. Sadly, I didn't take him up on his offer just because at the end of the con, I just really wasn't feeling good. I think that I was probably a lot dehydrated and just not feeling up to par. So I ended up driving home late Sunday night, and been drinking a lot of water today and everything. But yeah, so we're just doing some digging here. But yeah, if you guys ever get the chance, look into a convention like that. PlayOnCon, very cool because it's very small, very intimate, very personal, you know, convention that you can get to meet all your friends and hang out with them. And got to see Graf again, got to see Joe Hills. Oh, Joe Hills, I forgot to mention Joe Hills. Joe Hills is a trooper and a boss. Poor guy, you know, during the Iron Bartender, they made a drink with something called Aloe Vera King, and apparently it's excuse me, some form of laxative. And somebody made a drink that literally made him vomit, and it was not pretty. Luckily, you know, he didn't do it in public, but I did go and check on him in the bathroom, and you know, he was hurting, so I went and got him some Sprite and got that taste out of his mouth. And you know, he was good. He came back and finished up the competition, and like a real trooper, and I thought it was real cool of him as a judge to go back to that. But yeah, that stuff was nasty. I smelled it, and it was just it was rough. But yeah, that's kind of, you know, I probably have a lot more to talk about, but I'm sure you guys are probably seeing all kinds of videos and pictures and everything just all over the Twitters. And I'll definitely be posting some more to mine, and I will definitely be liking all the videos of everything that went on, and hopefully we'll start seeing those trickle in as we hit some more time. So, well, I'm gonna do a little bit more mining here, and I'll catch you guys in a second. Actually, you know what? I think I'm just gonna do this row, and we're just gonna finish up. I didn't really have anything else planned for today. I do have another project planned. Ooh, what was that noise? It was such a loud noise outside. Did you guys hear that? Probably not. I don't know if the recording would have picked that up, but yeah, I don't really have anything planned for today except for resource gathering, just because I am in need of some resources, and I don't really have anything to go off of. I definitely want to hook up some farms out here in Hickory Springs, like a sugarcane farm or a tree farm would be very nice. I would like to set up like an automated tree farm where you bone meal the the trees, and it pushes them along. You just kind of axe everything up. But yeah, so I think as short and sweet as this is, and I know it's really just a me digging episode, probably not the greatest one to watch, but definitely you know, listen, maybe. What? Oh gosh. Very funny. Very funny. Yeah, so we're definitely going to be working on some stuff. Definitely have some plans for some builds, and look for more, let's say, more continuous content, more reliable content from my channel. I'm going to cut down the series a lot of the different series, not this series, but the different series. I think we're going to focus on a Hypermine modded, a Hypermine vanilla, and maybe one or two little series, like one-offs every now and then, but we're going to focus on those two and really grow those to be what I want them to be. And guys, I hope you enjoyed. You know, this, like I said, has not been probably the greatest episode. That was a snapshot, not what I wanted to do. I'm going to take off my armor. And like I said, probably not the greatest episode, but definitely one that I enjoyed, and I like talking to you guys every now and then. My voice is a little hoarse. You can probably hear that just a little bit, but catch it next time, guys, and we'll do some more stuff. And this was really just a con review. So see you later.